Hey guys, it's Coach P. Wiley. I hope your week is going well. I want to talk to you briefly about how to adopt and maintain an I don't give a F mindset. Why the I don't give a F mindset is necessary. I talked about this on TikTok, Coach P. Wiley. Check me out there. I tell my clients to just adopt this mindset because you're better off safe than sorry. Because when you get too emotionally invested, I've talked about that before, when you're dating early on due to a man's looks, a lot of us are really into looks and we will let a lot of stuff slide up under the rug because of the way the guy looks. So I need for you to decide that if he is not matching his energy with his words, then you can't give a F about that kind of guy because he's only here to waste your time. And sometimes, ladies, if we're the common denominator when it comes to dating these kinds of guys, we got to start pointing the finger at us like, why are we attracted to those kind of guys? If those kind of guys continue to waste our time, it doesn't make any sense. So when you don't give a F, that means you're good in either way. You're going to go out with him. He's going to say something. Your only job is to lay back, chill, and relax and watch him work. And if he decides to work, great. We'll go along and date, and I'll reciprocate the same energy. However, if he gets lazy and wants to drag his feet, you're cool too, because he can choose to step up or he can step off. And either way, you're great. That's the mindset that you have to have. You don't need to have this mindset that if it don't work out with him, you ain't never going to get married. You ain't going to never have no man. You're going to be single. You're going to be a nun. That don't make sense. That's irrational thinking. And you're very much rational in your thinking. So think of dating as practice. Literally. You're literally practicing on getting to know men, what questions you should ask, how you should deliver those questions, what kind of questions make sense to you. You're practicing on working on recognizing red flags. You're practicing on holding yourself accountable. You're practicing not falling back into old habits that you used to practice with guys who ghosted you, guys who blocked you, guys who just had sex with you. You're literally practicing on guys and you're having a good time while you're doing it. Some women get so caught up in their emotions, our emotions, that I'm a woman too. I say there, but I'm her, she's me. We get so caught up in our emotions that you prevent yourself from even enjoying the moment for what it is. This dude may not be your husband, but that's okay. Where are you? You're at your favorite restaurant. You're having great conversation. And so what if it's not a match? Okay, you got another date on Friday with Ronnie. Go out with Ronnie. See if that's a match. If it's not, okay. You got another date the following week with Steven. If Steven don't match, okay. You got to have that mindset because dudes think like that. They're not sitting up getting full on invested after a first date or after a first conversation. They're going in to see if they like you. And if they like you, they're going to keep pursuing you. So you need to have that mindset. If you like him, that's cool. But if you don't, you don't. If he like you, that's cool. If he don't, he don't. And if he don't, that don't mean you less than or you ugly. That just means it's not a match. I got to sneeze. I'm so sorry. I have to sneeze. But now I think it ain't going to come out. And I can't pause the video because the last time I paused it, excuse me, I accidentally stopped the video and then I had to do a part 2. Anyway, so the moral of the story is, boys and girls, if he don't want you, another boo will want you. So get on to getting to the next guy. That's the moral of the story. Don't stand where you're at. Keep putting one foot in front of the other, and sooner rather than later, you're going to meet your guy. However, if you stand stagnant because you don't believe that it's going to happen, then that will stop and prevent you from getting to your person. But if you decide, I'm going to do me regardless, and I don't give a F if this didn't work out over here, I'm good. And that doesn't mean he's a bad person. It just means it's not a match. I'm still going to keep trotting along my journey so I can run into my person. Because I'm telling you, as long as you hold yourself up, the longer you're holding the guy up. Those squirrels are still on my porch patio. So if you're watching another one of my videos, man, these squirrels is crazy. It's 2 of them. Now, generally, side note, the video's over. You can just go ahead if you don't want to see this part. But there are 2 squirrels on my patio. Usually they just do like a run through. These have been on, they having the best time of their life. And that's what I want you to do. When you're dating and these guys say they want to pursue you, but they turn out to be players, or excuse me, it's just not a match. Keep on playing the field until you find your person. And in the meantime, in between time, check me out on TikTok, of course, here on YouTube, Facebook, Coach B. Wiley. And if you want to book a session with me, feel free to do that too. My mentor.life. Look up B. Wiley. Talk to you later.